Good afternoon, developers. Today we are diving into generative AI to transform Myntra.com from a standard e-commerce site into an intelligent fashion companion. Imagine users typing casual office look to Mumbai monsoon and instantly seeing personalized output generated just for them. That's our future. So draw a so we'll show so what are we doing? So we are going to boost our application by introducing generative AI, which will enhance the revenue by 15 to 35% by engagement and personalization. So what are we having? What will be the impact? It will impact along basing on 20 to 30% uplift in conversation, higher AOV value, and significant lower return. So we already lead with AI like Maya chatbot and ML for the trends or the top sellers, but GenAI takes us further from reactive to creative generation. So, what are the key GenAI features? So, what the features which I have thought about are, if you can see the Maya chatbot, which is already included in Myntra, but we are going even further in the GenAI integration in Myntra.com. So what are some of those? So AI outfit generator can be one of those. Then virtual try-on, hyper personalized recommendation, dynamic content creation, smart chat, and I will just show you one by one all of this feature in the later part. So AI search and outfit generator. So what will we do? Revolutionize product discovery by replacing the keyword search with the natural language. So what will it do is that if somebody types red sari for wedding under 5k, so GenAI will personalize the search and give 5 style output on the entire database. So how will integrate? I will just talk about that in the later moment. So I will just first discuss about the features. So and then outfit generator. So what will this do is we'll use the front-end stack with React or Next.js with streaming UI for real-time generation. Backend can be integrated with fast APIs and LangChain for chaining the LLMs. Then models can be used the Grok API, which introduces Llama 3 and GPT, and Pinecone or DB to store the data for RAG, and the infrastructure can be AWS Bedrock or Vertex AI. So another feature can be virtual try-on. So user can upload the photo, then it can select the top, bottom, and GenAI drapes realistically on body. So the issue is that people don't understand that how the product will look on me. And while shopping in offline stores, we can generally try on the product on ourselves. But in GenAI, with the integration of GenAI, we can online only we can check whether how the product can suit on yourself. So that is one of the major feature which you can add with the help of GenAI. We'll just see in a moment how we'll do so. Then there is a hyper personal recs and bundles. So this is what we will do user data, so that we have user, you can just tell your monsoon capsule wardrobe. So it will generate the 7 pieces that mix perfectly based on the past price, weather or location. So what it will do is that internally it will use the user data. It will go into embedding layer and attention interaction, so that we get the GenAI output. So another feature is like dynamic content creation. So dynamic content creation will help us to give a prompt to LLM and then the content along with the CMS pipeline, so that it will auto tag, catalog, generate email, social, and the operational speed will increase drastically by 10%. So these are some of the more features. I will just show you with the help of the Excalibur, and now this will be better to explain all the features which I have talked about in the starting part. So let me just so start with the problem. So what is the problem? So today Myntra search is a keyword based. So if you user types red dress, they have got thousands of products to deal with. This creates decision fatigue and drop off. So what will happen is that with the help of the natural language query, like if I type the casual office look for Mumbai monsoon under 5k, so the GenAI orchestrator will use this information, and then this will act as the brain of the system. So if we not search the product directly, we'll do something smarter. So what we'll do is that we'll use a vector database for the entire Myntra catalog, and every product image and description is converted into the embeddings. So this allows semantic search instead of keyword search. So before, which we were using keyword search, can be replaced smartly with the semantic search. So what will happen is that the image generator will create the full outfit, not just the products. So we can show the style outfit carousel to the user. So with this way, Myntra can use this integration of GenAI, which will help 30% more time on site, reduces the choice overload of the user. So this is one of the feature, and this is how it will work. So the second feature is the virtual try-on. Virtual try-on is that returns. So some of the reasons is that there will be wrong fit, there will be wrong expectation. The people might think how the product can look like. A 3D visual of a product can be helpful here. And what will happen is that user can upload a selfie and the product image will be there, and then both the images will go into pre-processing stage. So the body pose detection, the segmentation, the body shape estimation, and then the virtual try-on GAN model will combine this user body, the clothing image, and the fabric physics and generate a photorealistic try-on image. So what will happen is that with this, the user themselves can see wearing the product before buying, and they can just realize that whether this product is a perfect buy or not. So this is a huge GenAI integration which will increase the purchase confidence of the user and higher AOV as I discussed earlier. And this single feature save crores in reverse logistics. So there will be minimum returns from the user. So the third feature which I have drawn here is the hyper personalized recommendation. Now what will we do? So user who bought this also bought that. The GenAI makes it deeply personal. So what we'll do is we collect the purchase history, the browsing behavior, the weather, the location, and the fashion preferences, and this all will consider as a user embeddings, and these embeddings will go into deep learning recommendation model. So instead of recommending products, we ask the LLM to generate a capsule wardrobe of 7 items that mix and match. So we get a personalized bundles, and product selling can be enhanced by the hyper personalized recommendation. Although this feature will not affect much as of now, but this could be possibility to integrate with the help of GenAI. So the feature 4 is the dynamic content creation. So Myntra has millions of SKUs, and writing description manually becomes literally impossible for every product. So what we can do is that we get a product catalog, and the LLM will generate the product description, the SEO pages, the email campaigns, and push notification ad creatives, all personalized for the user segment. And what will happen is that Myntra can itself become a content machine which will hamper their progress by 10 times faster, and it will be like a personalized marketing effect. So this could be also one of the things which we could do in Myntra.com. The fifth feature is GenAI customer support. So nowadays the support is reactive. GenAI makes it proactive and sales driven. So user asks question via chat or voice. So the user chat or voice can be converted from speech to text, the intent detection, then the retrieve the orders and the products, and then the LLM will generate a response, and then the option engine will suggest some products. So example can be, does this fit like my last level? So AI will check the past orders automatically, and then it will suggest the best size or the alternatives, so that it will be rather personalized for every user. So it will be a better faster resolution. It will be support cost reduction by about 40%. So this could be one of the major integrations which could be followed. So sixth feature which I was talking about was the AI style advisor plus trend forecaster. So what will happen is that this feature will predict what customer wants before they search. So this could be something which we could track about. So what will happen is that it will check the social media trends, the sales data, and the weather patterns, and this feeds into time series forecasting model. So this will be the time series forecasting model, and then there will be trend analyzer. Then LLM will generate a style report for shoppable trends. So Diwali 2026 trends in Panvel. So if suppose somebody has this example, so it will generate a curated trend carousel according to that. So if it is more personal before the search, before the user starts searching, it will become a little bit more enhanced version of using GenAI in today's Myntra. Seventh one is the generative product customizer. So users can design their own clothes. So user customization inputs then will help it to use CLIP diffusion, and then it will get to the 3D render engine, and then it will manufacture the ERP. So AI will generate the preview images, the 3D models, and the product specifications, and then send order to on-demand manufacturing, so that we could get a clear understanding that what are the products and the user's requirement about that product. And so if Myntra could integrate this feature, I think we could enhance the sale in terms of Myntra, and even the users will get satisfied with the way the Myntra can handle this. So infinite catalog without an inventory. So it will be a really good task, no inventory risk, so that if people are just demanding for that more and more, we can just introduce this into our inventory directly and without any risk of the inventory risk. So it will be a mass customization in the future of fashion. And last feature which I will be talking about is the social shopping and community. So shopping becomes social, and AI creates lookbooks and reels from users' wardrobe. So what will happen is that users will share through the social media and then the community feed, and they will get the new recommendations. So this becomes a viral loop, as social media is such a trending topic, and if we integrate GenAI into it, I think the social shopping can help us to get more and more referral sales from the other users, and then the 35% retention increase policy is what we are estimating to have build upon. So this will turn Myntra into a fashion community platform where the people will not only buy products but also they will sense it as a fashion platform where they can share their opinions with all the other users with the help of GenAI. So I think these all are the features which we could be taking deal with, and that's it from my side. Thank you so much.